This has become an increasingly common sight in recent months across Caracas. 58-year-old Rafael was one of several people we saw scrabbling in rubbish dumps.
I'm looking because I haven't eaten today.
It's a new level of desperation for Venezuela's poorest. Hyperinflation has left many foodstuffs and basic products out of reach. The latest struggle with the school year about to start is for uniforms. The government's providing some for free, but many families don't qualify. Rita's looked high and low for her 4 grandchildren.
I've walked all over the place, but what I've got isn't enough to buy uniforms. They're too expensive, and I've got too many grandchildren.
At the Highlander barbershop, sales are down. Many people can't afford the luxury of a haircut. Those here have more worries than just the economy.
If the government doesn't kill us, the criminals will. Either the police rob us or the gangsters do. That's how big the problem is here.
Everyone we met at the barbers had a story to tell of robbery at gunpoint or the kidnapping of a loved one. Last year, according to an NGO study, Caracas was the most violent city in the world. An economy in ruins and widespread crime. Both are nothing new here, but there are increasing signs that the government could pay the political cost. This month, hundreds of thousands of people marched in the capital to demand a referendum on removing President Nicolas Maduro, and the opposition are trying to negotiate with the government when and how that vote could take place. Part of the government's response has been more military involvement. In a bid to improve production, the president has named generals of cooking oil, beans and 16 other foodstuffs. That's worried political observers over the army's growing power in the country's politics. Venezuela's suffered coups before, but polls show the majority want democratic change. As the country lurches further into crisis, it's uncertain if and when that will happen. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Caracas.